Ahoy, lads and lassies! There be a legend centuries old of a lost treasure more valuable than gold. Though the pirates searched both land and sea, they could not find where it might be, until Captain Billy sailed the ocean blue and brought that treasure home to you. So grab your treasure map, climb aboard the Caribbean Queen, and join us as Captain Billy Ocean and his crew unveil the greatest wonders God has ever shown.
Trying to learn to listen to God. Did you know that when you listen to people in authority, that's people in charge of you, you get better at listening to God? So Mr. Ripley Waters asked me to swab the deck, and I'm going to listen to him. And I'm also going to practice by listening to my iTunes. Let me take you back to the good old days when the mouse sang, "Oh, still sleeping now, we're stressed out."
All mates, attention! We are headed for choppy waters, and we must get below deck. Captain Billy's orders. Ahoy there, matey! We have to get below deck.
Hello, sir or madam.
No, we have to get down in the cargo hold. Below.
I said hello.
No, we have to get down there. Down there!
Oh, did I miss a spot?
No. Take those headphones off. You can't hear me with your headphones on.
What's that? I can't hear you with my headphones on.
We have to get below deck. Captain Billy's orders.
Oh, well, I was practicing listening to God.
Oh, well, you might be able to hear from God with listening to your music, but one sure way to hear from God is to read his word. Let's get the treasure map and I'll show you.
All right. Is that you, God?
No, that's just the treasure chest.
Oh.
Believe me, when you hear from God, it will be loud and clear.
Oh.
Yes, just like when Moses told Pharaoh to let the Israelites go, that message was loud and clear.
Oh, well, if the message was so loud and clear, then why didn't Pharaoh hear it?
Well, Pharaoh didn't want to hear it, and he didn't believe God's warnings about the plagues.
The plagues? Wasn't those them nasty things what God sent against the Egyptians?
Aye, God had warned Pharaoh to let his people go, but Pharaoh refused. So the Bible says, "Then the Lord said to Moses, 'Now you will see what I will do to Pharaoh. Because of my mighty hand, he will let them go. Because of my mighty hand, he will drive them out of his country.'"
Oh, poor old Pharaoh. He never knew those plagues was coming.
Oh, he knew all right. God gave Pharaoh plenty of warning, but if he didn't obey, there would be plagues.
So warnings are bad things?
Oh, no, not at all. Warnings help us steer clear of danger.
Oh, but Pharaoh didn't listen to the warnings. He said, "Na, na, na, boo, boo."
Oh, well, I don't know that he said that.
No.
But if Pharaoh would have only listened with his heart, the one true God might have blessed the Egyptians. Instead, God sent the plagues just as he had warned.
Oh, and them plagues was terrible, nasty things. There was 10 of them. The first one, Moses turned the Nile River into blood.
Ew.
And then the next one, there were millions and billions of frogs everywhere you looked. And then the third one was the plague of the nuts.
Wait. No, the plague of nuts. There's no plague of nuts.
It's right there.
That says gnats.
Oh.
Yes, gnats are tiny little bugs that fly into your mouth and straight up your nose.
Ew, yucky. Yes. Oh, and speaking of bugs, God also sent other bugs. He sent flies and locusts. And you know what else he sent? I've got it right here. He sent hail. Hail, hail,
oh.
The gang's all here.
Easy there, matey.
No. Oh, what is that?
Easy there, matey, easy. Now, listen, hold on. Now, matey, what came next?
Oh, well, after the hail, God sent a plague on the livestock.
Oh.
All of the Egyptian animals died.
Oh.
Meh.
Oh, my.
And next, he sent boils.
Well, now, wait, what is that?
This is what I use to boil water.
Oh. No, that's not what boils are.
Oh.
Boils are disgusting, puffy sores that you get all over your body.
Ew, that's the grossest thing I've ever heard.
Yes, well, the next plague was the plague of darkness.
Ooh, it's scary. I can't see a thing.
Yes, well, neither could the Egyptians. They couldn't see or go anywhere for 3 whole days. But all of the Israelites had lights.
Huh. Wow, that must have been very scary for the Israelites.
Yes, but nothing was as scary as the very last plague. God said to Pharaoh, if he would not let his people go, that he would go throughout Egypt, and every firstborn son of Egypt would die.
Oh, that's terrible. What about the poor firstborn of Israelites?
Well, God had made a way for them to be saved.
Huh?
It was called the Passover.
Well, why did they call it that?
Well, because God told the Israelites to sacrifice a lamb and then to take the blood and hang it, put it over their doorframe. That way, when came by, he would know to pass over that house. That's why they called it
House Skipper!
No, Passover. Yes.
Oh, right, Passover. Oh, I'll bet the Israelites paid attention, listened closely, and obeyed all of God's directions.
Aye, that they did. They listened and obeyed, and every single one of them was saved.
Well, from now on, I'm going to listen and obey to everything God tells me to do.
Aye, that's a good plan. And we should all make sure to listen to God's still, small voice.
And his loud warnings.
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of warnings, Captain Billy has warned us to get below.
All right.
So, until next time, kids, may the God of Wonders fill your sails and guide your path.
So long, kids. Behave yourselves. Don't bring any plagues on your family.
Matey!
Yes. Oh, I'm coming. Right away. Get here. Go away.